Please tell your friends that they can catch This Is True Really News on Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and Downcast.
No upcast?
I was kind of hoping for an outcast.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
I've gone through this story. Every time I read this story, it gets weirder as you read it. It's weird and it's tragic. And it starts off normal.
Okay.
The Pennsylvania Supreme Court last week ruled that a woman who was sentenced to 15 to 40 years for the murder of her boyfriend should stay in prison. Okay. Nothing weird there. Buckle up. 46-year-old Barbara Rogers was sent to prison in 2019 after she shot to death her 32-year-old boyfriend, Steven Mineo, because Rogers, the shooter, had been accused of being a reptilian alien creature in disguise, according to Penn Live. They're a reasonably reputable news thing. Anyway.
Oh, my.
Wait for it. If you may not have guessed, Rogers and her boyfriend, members of an online Doomsday cult.
Oh, no.
Of course. This cult convinced that an extraterrestrial race of devil-worshipping reptilian shapeshifters were looking to install the Antichrist himself as the supreme ruler of Earth. Go ahead, mull that sentence around in your head for just a minute.
It just keeps trending down.
Keep thinking of V. The original, not the second one. I like some of the actors in the second one, but the first one was way much better. The crime itself took place in 2017. Rogers, an Army vet, discharged for medical reasons. Mineo, the victim, were staying at their shared apartment in Monroe County, Pennsylvania. They had an argument. And according to senior judge John Musmano, their affiliation with the Doomsday cult had been causing friction in the relationship for quite some time.
How is that even possible?
In the court's opinion, the judge states Rogers said that she and Mineo had recently become upset with the cult leader because the leader believed Rogers was actually a reptile. You're still wondering, right? How did the person who's not a reptile end up dead? As a result of the disagreement, the two were kicked out of the cult, according to the New Republic, and Mineo in particular didn't take that ouster very well. According to Rogers, her boyfriend had simply lost his will to live with his cult membership, so he asked her to kill him. Her story says Mineo placed a .45 caliber pistol to his head and told her to pull the trigger. And being a good girlfriend, some 20 minutes after the deed was done, she phoned 911 saying, "My boyfriend had a gun. He told me to hold it here and press the trigger. And oh my God, he's dead." Oh, hang on. The judge, by the way, not convinced of the accuracy of her account, saying evidence was presented at trial that showed that Rogers and Mineo had a rather tumultuous relationship in the weeks leading up to the murder. The alien cult, led by one Sherry Shriner, she had started attacking Rogers online a couple of months before this, insisting Rogers was in actuality a reptilian alien devoted to furthering the cause of Satan. Close your mouth, you're letting flies in.
Oh, good Lord.
Because of her affiliations, with the reptiles, Mineo should call off their relationship, Shriner claimed. These are in court documents. Someone will read this at some future date going, my God, we're a stupid thing.
At any point, did the judge say, bailiff, kick these two nuts in the butt?
Get out of here. The court documents also say, in addition to his ongoing confrontation with the cult leader, there was evidence that Mineo had become financially dependent on Rogers, and that Mineo suspected that Rogers was cheating on him. In these circumstances, the court said, it's plausible Rogers just killed Mineo as a result of an argument. They filed their now failed appeal to drop the murder charges because, according to her, wait for it, her shooting Mineo wasn't an act of intentional violence. She argued that she should have a retrial for involuntary manslaughter. Ask me why.
Why?
Because of her military service and history of mental instability. I find that argument hard to argue with.
Well, why not go for mental instability?
If that's not enough, she also claimed she was drunk when she shot Mineo.
Oh, for God's sake.
The judge, however, ruled Rogers had been of sound enough mind that her prison sentence probably should stand. He also deemed that the judge who gave her the sentence had appropriately considered all the factors in the case.
I think we need a palate cleanser here.
I think I'm never going to watch a rerun of V the same way again.
Grocery goofs.
Oh!
Back to school. Herbal laxative. Aisle 3. Baby baking.
Wait. Okay, I got to ask. Are they baking babies or the babies doing the baking? Please, God, let the babies be near ovens opening them up.
I was going to say, maybe they have one of those, the little ovens you could get when we were a kid where you could bake with the light bulb.
The Susie Homemaker thing.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Why do I remember that?
Baby back ribs. Previously pork, $2.99 a pound.
They're shape-shifting ribs?
On sale, $19.95 minus 20% equals $39.95. Someone who does math the way we do.
That's my math skill right there.
And finally, my advice to people making the labels. Never abbreviate Welsh Lady Assorted Fudge for £1.99.
Never.
I'm looking at you, UK.
Yeah, never do that because it's going to come up.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.